back for round 2 of the QSC versus EV shootout. A little bit more about the setup. It's basically the same as last time with a couple of notable changes. I moved this H6. It was sitting on the keyboard before. I moved it to a separate tripod. That was based on some vicious criticism that I received from the group about all the horrible sound it was making. Actually, it was not vicious. It was actually completely justified. Made that change. Also, played around with the voicings on the QSCs. The default voicing is what it comes with. I switched from that to the studio voicing. There's about 10 different voicings in there. Small band, live with mic, studio monitor 1, studio monitor 2, kind of a different settings in there. I chose the studio when it sounded best to me. The QSCs actually I think sound a lot better than they used to. We shall see. So I'll do the same thing as I did before, play some different sounds, go back and forth between the two. Starting with some piano. Those are the EVs. I'll switch over to the QSCs. Right. Try some synthesizer. Switch over to the QSCs. Alright, I try a little electric piano. Go back over to the EVs. Switch over to the QSCs. All right, opinion on the shootout. I still like the EVs better, but the QSCs are much better than they were before to my ears. So they're actually pretty close. We'll see if this is hearing the same thing that my ears are hearing. But boy, QSC should definitely switch what they send out as a default setting, because that default setting sounded really, I think, pretty horrible. And some of the other voices in there weren't very good either. But the studio one sounds pretty good. All right, so that's it. We'll see what the group has to say about it, and cheers.